Hey everyone, welcome back to library. Today is Wednesday, May 6, 2020, and I can't believe we're getting towards the end of the school year already. It's very exciting that summer is coming, and because that means after summer comes fall, and hopefully we'll be back to school together then. Today I wanted to just tell you again about the choice board that I gave you last week. So this is a choice of 6 different activities, and they're all a little bit different. Some involve crafts, some involve drawing, some involve reading, some involve watching or making something. And it's just there for you to find a fun activity to do during library time. So after you listen to the story, make sure you check that out. 2 of the activities are the same as last week because they probably take more than 20 minutes, and then 4 of the activities are new this week. So make sure you take a look at that, and hopefully you'll find something fun to do. So today I wanted to read to you a story that I'm sure many of you have heard before, but like I've always said, it's great to hear a story more than once because you might find out something that you didn't learn the first time. Or you might see a new illustration that you didn't notice the first time. So this story is The Bad Seed. And I wanted to read this story because I think it has a really good lesson, and hopefully you'll be able to figure out that lesson as we read. So, The Bad Seed by Jory John and illustrated by Pete Oswald. The Bad Seed. I'm a bad seed. A bad seed. Oh yeah, it's true. The other seeds, they look at me and they say, that seed is so bad. When they think I'm not listening, they mumble, there goes a bad seed. But I can hear them. I have good hearing for a seed. How bad am I? You really want to know? What do you think makes him so bad? Let's find out. Well, I never put things back where they belong. I'm late to everything. I tell long jokes with no punchlines. I never wash my hands. That is a bad seed. Remember to always wash your hands, guys. Or my feet. I lie about pointless stuff. I cut in line every time. I stare at everybody. I glare at everybody. I finish everybody's sentences, and I never listen. And I do lots of other bad things too. Know why? Because I'm a bad seed. There he is in the library being a menace. A bad seed. I just can't help it. Sure, I wasn't always this bad. I was born a humble seed on a simple sunflower in an unremarkable field. I had a big family, seeds everywhere. We found ways of having fun. We were close. I love all the details on these little seeds. Some have maracas. One has like a trumpet. One has a book. But then the petals dropped, and our flower drooped. It's kind of a blur. I remember a bag. It says sunflower seeds, delicious. Everything went dark, and then a giant! I thought I was a goner. I thought I was done for. I screamed and I hollered, ah! But I was spit out at the last possible second. Phew! I flew through the air and I landed under the bleachers with a huge thud. Thud. When I woke up, it was dark outside. A wad of gum had softened my fall. I felt okay, but something had changed in me. I'd become a different seed entirely. I'd become a bad seed. So he had that crazy experience, and that turned him into a bad seed. A bad seed. That's right. I stopped smiling. I kept to myself. I drifted. I was friend to nobody and bad to everybody. I was lost on purpose. I lived inside a soda can. I didn't care, and it suited me. Sounds like a rough life, huh? Until recently, I've made a big decision. I've decided I don't want to be a bad seed anymore. I'm ready to be happy. It's hard to be good when you're so used to being bad, but I'm trying. I'm taking it one day at a time. Sure, I still forget to listen, and I still show up late, and I still talk during movies, and I do all kinds of other bad stuff. But I also say thank you, and I say please, and I smile, and I hold doors open for people. Not always, but sometimes. And even though I still feel bad, sometimes I also feel kind of good. Sort of a mix. All I can do is keep trying and keep thinking. Maybe I'm not such a bad seed after all. Hey, look, there goes that bad seed. Actually, he's not all that bad anymore. I heard that. The end. So what I love about this story is that even though he was making bad decisions for such a long time, he kept doing bad things over and over and over. One day he just decided, I don't want to be bad anymore. And he started making better choices. And that's kind of what we can do in life too. Sometimes we might just be having a bad day and we're grumpy and we're not very nice. But then we can always have a fresh start and choose to be kind and choose to treat others with respect, right? I know you guys all do a great job with that. So that is our story for today. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that you learned something new. And remember to check out the choice board, and that will give you some options of fun things to do. I miss you all so much, and I really hope that we get to see each other soon. All right, guys, bye.